Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're comparing Anthony Fantano's ratings of some of the most talked about albums by female artists in 2024. I'll share Fantano's opinions and then give you my take on each project. Let's dive in. Anthony Fantano may be the internet's busiest music nerd, but even he gets it wrong sometimes. Here is why his take on Taylor Swift's latest album missed the mark. Anthony Fantano gave Ice Spice's I2K 2 out of 10. But I'd argue that's too generous. This might be the worst album of the year. Album 1. The Tortured Poets Department by Taylor Swift. Fantano rated this album a 6 out of 10. Fantano felt that this album lacked the emotional impact of Swift's previous work. He noted the subdued tone and questioned its replay value. I'm with Fantano on this one. The Tortured Poets Department is the first Taylor Swift album I didn't feel like repeating. It's among her worst, and I'm surprised it's still topping the charts. Folklore is much better. Album 2, The Secret of Us by Gracie Abrams. Anthony Fantano rate this album a 4 out of 10. He criticized the album for weak production and underwhelming vocals, calling it a missed opportunity for Abrams. He added on and said that Gracie Abrams is one of the most vocally bankrupt singers in the industry. Meanwhile, on my side, I actually enjoyed this album. While I understand Fantano's technical criticisms, the lyrics and overall feel resonated with me. Sometimes it's just about enjoying the music, and The Secret of Us did that for me. Album 3, Timeless by Meghan Trainor. Fantano's rating was a 3 out of 10. He dismissed the album as bland and forgettable, with generic production that lacked any significant artistic value. I completely agree with Fantano. Timeless was a tough listen, and while a few tracks were decent, I doubt this album will be remembered in the future. Album 4, Cowboy Carter by Beyonce. Fantano rated this project a 7 out of 10. Fantano acknowledged Beyonce's bold move into country music, praising the production, but noting it might not be for everyone. For me, initially, I wasn't a fan, but after more listens, I started to appreciate it. It even got me into country music. Now, I think it's a great album. Album 5, I2K by Ice Spice. Fantano rated this album a 2 out of 10. Fantano found the album repetitive, with cringeworthy lyrics and little musical innovation. I couldn't agree more. I2K was a major letdown, with uninspired lyrics and tracks that all sounded the same. I expected more from Ice Spice. Album 6, Megan by Megan Thee Stallion. Fantano gave it a 5 out of 10. Fantano described the album as average, noting that while Megan's delivery was solid, the repetitive themes made it tiring. I'm with Fantano on this one. Megan was just okay, but I grew tired of the constant focus on her body in the lyrics. It felt unnecessary and overdone. Album 7, Brat by Charlie XCX. Fantano rated the album a 10 out of 10. Fantano praised Brat for its innovative production and catchy hooks, calling it a standout project that pushes pop boundaries. I couldn't agree more with Fantano's 10 out of 10 rating. I loved every track on Brat, except Apple, which I only appreciated after it went viral. This album is still my favorite of 2024. That's it for today's video. What do you think of Anthony Fantano's ratings? Do you agree, or are you more on my side? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more music breakdowns. See you next time.